Doo-doo. All right, y'all. So I'm live to discuss Miami Carnival weekend, which was this weekend in Miami. If you don't know, that's what I was making on my post about songs that you need to hear. What was the name of my? It was Soca Essentials. Yeah, Soca Essentials, and then I just put like my little short Juve blog up. Yeah, so I'm trying to make this quick. So when y'all watch it on the replay, you'll watch the whole thing because people attention spans ain't that long. So overall, Carnival weekend was par. Like you couldn't tell it was COVID. I mean, they had COVID precautions in place. You had to be tested. I still got on my wristbands. I guess I got that Tabanca, but you had to get tested, and once you get tested, you got cleared with a wristband. So every participant, every security person, every performer, everybody got tested. So pretty much it was as safe as it could be. Masks did come with our costumes for the actual carnival on Sunday, but did anybody really have on a mask? Probably 0.05% of people actually had on a mask. Like I started with mine, but then I sat down, and when I got up, my mask was gone, and it was like, oh, well, if I did put jab on my tombstone. So, but I feel fine so far. At first, I was a little nervous about it because a lot of people at my job had been getting it, and people that I know through like social media have been getting it. So it's like, oh shit, like COVID is more real than I thought it was. But like, if I had to risk it, I would risk it for Carnival. So, but I think everything is good. There's a lot of sunlight out there. Sunlight kill. I ain't gonna say it because they probably block me. And rum punch kills that. But anyway, Juve was par for Juve. Juve was actually in Miami this year. If you have been to Carnival in the last couple years, since they moved from the stadium, like Juve has been in Fort Lauderdale, but Juve was actually in the same place, the fairgrounds, as the Carnival. So that was a little bit different, but it was still vibes, paint, powder, just everything that you wanted Juve to be. The Carnival on Sunday, everything was great. For me, now, our band was a little late with the food, and a couple of the ladies that I was talking to, they was a little irritated that the food was late. But it didn't really bother me because, one, I don't eat Caribbean food per se. I might eat a beef patty, but like I don't eat corn soup and saltfish and all the other kind of stuff. So I was prepared to eat before I got there so that I wouldn't be hungry. And being a veteran, things don't always go the way that they should go. I say that because like some people spend like $1,500, $2,000 on their costumes. So when you spending that much, you want things to go the way they supposed to go. So they was a little late, but it wasn't no big deal for me because I had already ate. They said they had rum punch. This is Savage Max. They said they had rum punch. I don't know if it was rum in that punch, but it was definitely punch. You'll see in my video, I had like 6 of them one day, but I never truly felt it. I think I felt it a little bit because I was telling some girls how beautiful they are. And I'm kind of shy. I ain't shy. I'm just not aggressive when it comes to stuff like that. So I went up one, she was probably a Jamaican girl. I was like, man, just want to let you know you sex ass little chocolate girl. And that's not something I would probably do sober unless I had a wingman. I didn't have a wingman. So maybe it was a little alcohol in them rum punches. I don't know. But we did have the drinks. At least we did. And I don't even like saying this, but on the bright side, like even at costume distribution. Okay, so at costume distribution, I ended up volunteering. Because when I got there on Friday, our pickup time had kept changing, and they were sending out emails. They were putting on social media, but everybody say they didn't get the emails, but I got the emails. So I got there at like 12 o'clock just because I knew some people wasn't going to read their emails, and they were going to get there early. So I was like, I don't mind waiting till 1:30 because I ain't had nothing to do. I don't mind waiting to get my costume. I'd rather wait now than get in the back of the line and wait. So I was like, I'll wait early. So I got my costume early at like 12 o'clock when distribution then started at 1:30. So while I was sitting there, I asked the dude, I think his name was Jonathan. I was like, can I help you? So he was like, yeah, like you can check people out. So like I just volunteered and I was out there helping him check people out. Same time, you know, kicking shit, having conversations with people. That's how I met the people that I was talking to on the road because I was handing out their costumes. So there was a delay because Jonathan was in there by himself and all the people was getting mad. And eventually some of the other masqueraders started volunteering once the band leader got there and everything. But there was a delay in getting costumes, but everybody got their costume as far as I know. Now, one band, which I ain't going to be messy, so I ain't going to say their names, I don't think they even got their costumes. So, it shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't be happy that you got your costume when you spent $1,500 on it. Cause somebody else didn't get their costume. That's not the way it should work, but that's the way that it worked. So, costume distribution was fine. Food was late again, but I think a couple bands food was late. I also ended up being like a marshal because after once I was on Juve, I started drinking. I was kicking it shit, boom, boom, boom. Then I started moving niggas out of the way of the truck. It was like, I don't know, I was just spontaneous. So it was like, oh, all right, I'm gonna be a marshal now. So me and the dude was at the front of the truck, moving people out of the way. I don't understand why people won't move out of the way of the truck. Like this big ass 18-wheelers coming through, it will crush you and kill you. But people will risk it all just to walk in front of the truck or do a quick whine in front of the truck. Like, get your ass out the way. And when the truck is trying to go through a fence, you would rather risk your life than to buy a ticket for the actual event to go in there. You trying to squeeze between the truck and the fence. You know, you saying you holding up everybody else because you cheap to buy a ticket to Carnival. So, what else happened? I stopped a fight on Carnival Day. I just seen one of the security guards from Freaks. Freaks was in front of us. It was like Freaks. It was Savage. And then it was, I think One Island was behind us. So, like, all I see is this dude, one of the security guards from Freaks, just pushing this girl. I'm like, what's going on? Like, he shouldn't be hitting her. So I'm creeping over there to see what's going on. And there was this other girl in there. And I was like, yo, I don't know what the fuck going on. But the po-po right there, stop trying to fight this girl. And then I, like, escorted her over there. And then I had to stop somebody from getting shot as well. Because, like, we was trying to line up for the stage. And one dude was trying to cut through. And Scary was like, nah, bro. And then I kind of just slid over there. Because I'd be slick waiting for some shit to pop off. So I just slid over there just in case shit got out of hand. Then the other security came by. He was like, I got it on me. So he go to reach into his bag. I'm like, nah, bro, you good, bro. Nah, you good, bro. He's like, I know, bro, but you good. He's like, don't touch me. I ain't touching you, but you good, bro. So I stopped the fight. I stopped people from getting killed. I stopped people from getting shot. And I helped hand out costumes as well. What else adventurous happened? Oh, shout out to all the beautiful women. Y'all been working out, doing y'all home workouts. Because I like fit women. So whoever offended, that's your business. fit chocolate. Oh, the chocolate, like, I ain't real big on thick women. Like, they cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go, like, I like slim, fit, athletic build. Like, that's my preference. But them big booty chocolate women was, oh, my goodness. Man, they was out there looking good, boy. Think about it now. But shout out to the marshals, all the security that was working there, even the band leaders. Like, that's a lot of work. Like, even though you're taking thousands of dollars from all these people, like, that is a lot of work that goes into it, and they need a shout out for doing what they do. Now, with that said, the people who didn't get their costumes, like, I just feel like if you are a band leader, like, your communication game should be outstanding. Like, if you know you're not going to be able to produce what you told these people you were going to produce, like, there should be some communication. Like, hey, we're not, boom, boom, we're not going to have your costume. We can run your money back or this and that. Or then they could get a resale from, like, another band or something like that, but no communication. And then you waiting and waiting and waiting. And then you done waited 2 years. You done waited 2 years, got your flight, got your Airbnb, your Uber, your hotel, your friends. You get all that and get down to Miami and you ain't even got your costume, bro. Like, how mad would you be? Like, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Like, so you still got to enjoy the experience, but at the same time, to be mad. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts on, I had to think about this one. So my thoughts on music, the music. Let's be clear. I want to DJ at Carnival. Well, I'm going to DJ at Carnival. Atlanta next year, Miami, South Carolina, Houston. I'm not going to New York. But I am going to DJ at Carnival. That is the reason why I started DJing, because I wanted to DJ at Carnival. That's the reason why I had my radio show, Soul Paradise, because I wanted to DJ at Carnival. So, now, trying to say this carefully. Shout out to all the DJs. But I just wish that there was a wider variety of music being played. And being a DJ, I understand why certain music is played. But I just feel like when I get my chance, I'm going to take a different approach to it. And hopefully my approach works out. Hopefully I don't get booed off the truck. But I just feel like there is so much. Let me look. I'm looking on my laptop right. There is so much soca that you can play. And being on the road for 10, 12 hours, bruh, you can play a little bit of everything. Let's see. I got 1,287 soca songs on my laptop right now. 1,280. Would I play all of them? Nah. But would I play about 1,000 or 900 of those? Hell yeah. Because, like, when you're listening, when you hear the song at Carnival, like, let's see, you hear Little Wine when she go, everybody, like, that's what DJs call it, give you a little pop. They give you a pop, and you always want to get those pops while you DJ, and that keeps the people engaged. But at the same time, if I done heard A Little Wine 5 times in the last 5 hours, it's not going to be a continuous pop every time. You know what I'm saying? So I just think, 2021 soca, 2022 soca and started coming out, 2020, 19, 18, 17, 16. Like, you have years and years back to the 90s. Just like when I do R&B parties or when I'm playing hip hop, I'm playing 2000s all the way up to 2021. 90s all the way up to 2021. So, like, I just feel like you can do that with soca too. I don't know because I haven't done it, but I'm thinking that's what should be done. Like, that's the only thing that would make my experience better. Like if it was a wider variety of music. Because if I keep hearing Savannah Grass, I'm not gonna, first time, yeah. Now, my thought also is like certain people stay with the band, stay with your truck like the whole time. Like I usually like move around. I move from one truck, see what's going on. But some people stay with the truck the whole time, so they're hearing this continuous cycle of music, and it feels like the DJs are all playing the same set list. You know what I'm saying? Now, while the DJ is playing, like there's other people that are walking by, coming by the truck. Oh, they might stop because they feel the vibes over here. It might be people sitting on the fence or sitting on the ground, and they're hearing different songs. But the people who are with the truck, who have been there since 12 o'clock, and it is now 8 o'clock, like, can we play something else? I don't know which DJ it was. I don't know if it was Say Say or maybe it was DJ Jail, but one of them played Jerusalem. He played Iskaba. Your boy went crazy when he played Iskaba, but I felt like I was the only one who knew that song. And they played Dirty Wine by Tony Matterhorn too. So like that, like I love that as far as my personal preference. Now when they play One Wish by who sang One Wish? Ira George. Yeah, when they played One Wish, me and this one girl we was turning up, but I guess everybody else didn't know the song. So that's why DJs don't play a lot of songs, because people don't know the songs. And if they play a song that you don't know, you don't get the same reaction. And that kind of takes away from the experience. So with that being said, like the radio DJs, the internet radio DJs, the party DJs, like they have to play more music so that the people them will know more music and we could play more music. So it's kind of a weird cycle, because I feel like the DJ is supposed to introduce music to you, but at the same time the DJ has to play music that you know. So at what point do you want to learn new music? So that's lost. But I think that's my recap. Juve was cool. Parking was all shit, yeah. Now when you are leaving, I always leave Carnival a little bit early. I don't get to go to the actual festival because I got to get the fuck out of there. Because when all them cars are trying to leave at one time out of one entrance, it's not fun. So after Juve, shit, I sat in my truck. I had like a Ram 1500 big ass truck. So I just sat in the truck and I fell asleep because I didn't feel like trying to get in line, and then niggas started making extra lines. I was like, you know what? I'm finna take a nap. And I took a nap till everybody left and whatnot. So, my costume. Yeah, so my costume was great. I actually didn't want my costume after I ordered it. I ordered it so quick because I was afraid that if I didn't put my deposit down and get a costume, that they would all sell out. And I didn't want to miss Carnival. So, after I did all that, I realized I liked some of their other sections better. But once you start dancing and whining and talking to people and jumping and waving and doing whatever you're doing, like, you don't really, as a guy, let me say that, as a guy, you don't really think about your costume as long as it's comfortable. Now, if you're a lady and you're not wearing pasties and your tatas falling out, or you didn't get your stockings from Fet Doll and your pom pom falling out, or you done broke a strap, or your feathers too heavy, or your backpack too heavy, or you slapping people in the face, like, that's a different story. But as a guy, it's like, whatever, cool, give me a rum punch and let me go. So, but that is my little recap. I think I said everything I needed to say. I was gonna take notes, but I didn't take notes. So, like, I ain't even cut my hair, y'all. I went down there. I didn't even shave. I didn't trim up my beard or nothing. I just was like, I actually took my clippers down there, but I didn't use them. So, But anyway, that is the recap. If y'all got any questions, shit, feel free to ask, because y'all know I love talking about Carnival. I love talking about Soca. So, that's it. That's it. And that is all I had to say. Bye bye.